Well, good afternoon. Here I am at Waldorf. Still can't pronounce that too good. Waldorf, Waldorf, Minnesota, at the Nation's Glory Barn. It's about 4:25, 4:26. There's people talking in the background, and I've taken a few videos, but I haven't just been led to, I don't know. The timing hadn't been right to just do a walkthrough video and maybe share a little bit about my experience. I did a YouTube short last week mentioning Nathan French was going to be here. Again, the Nation's Glory Barn. This is Saturday, June the 7th. Tomorrow is the 8th, would be Pentecost Sunday, or anniversary. And we've just finished a 2 p.m. service with Deborah Williams. She's actually over there at the Joseph Well with some of the people that are here. The wind is pretty strong. My hands are pretty full as usual, but the beautiful flowers. And just everywhere you turn, it's just so much beauty. Me and Rick, we hung the plants up with zip ties. This twofold name, JR's Barn, also the Nation's Glory Barn. You can find it on probably both of the names on websites, the Nation's Glory Barn or JR's Barn. I've been here for a little over a week. This is Saturday. I come in last Thursday. Would have been about the 30th, I think. Oh, my days are all mixed up. And I've been working on the little shed there. Had a chance to put all new skin on the 3 sides. Framed the door yesterday. I'm waiting on a little bit of trim to finish that probably Monday. But just flowers everywhere, beauty everywhere. The wind is blowing. Kids' playground. The food area, the living area, the fellowship area, the American flag. One of the first things I was asked to do is put the Appeal to Heaven flag under the American flag, along with making another holder for another flag. But as I enter here at 3 minutes from more of an exit ramp, if you will, but we've just had a service. Renee's down there talking to one of the guests. This is kind of an overflow area, a stage area. I think yesterday a lady had this quilt mailed. And when I say quilt, I should say handcrafted, handmade quilt to all the little pieces. And I'm having to really hold my phone tight. To take a moment here for the deck, the veranda. There is just a very peaceful area down there in just past the baptistry. But you'll see wrought iron furniture on concrete slabs, which were actually slabs for grain bins. There were 2 probably 27-foot grain bins. They could be 30. I hadn't measured that, but at one time would have been grain storage area, and now it's the pads are used for just people to sit, recreational seating, or I said not regular. So there would be weddings held here, revival services, church services. The June the 7th, as I mentioned, we just had a 2 p.m. service with Deborah Williams. We'll have another night service tonight, starting at 6. Had prayer at 3. God really moved last night. People were touched in many ways. Just another view of the property. Parking is all out on the front. The old green truck just to the right of the camper for Maylight Ministry or Unit 1. The worship area for the musicians. The altar, if you will, for the podium would be here for the speaker. We measured the barn the other day for construction purposes. It's like 72 feet long. I'm guessing it's probably 50 feet wide. I haven't stepped that off. But it's just such a beautiful place. The temperature when I drove in earlier was 75. I went to town, bought a pair of work boots. Found a nice pair of work boots for $100. But just a very breathtaking place. If you look at the opening down there, you would have to zoom in, but there's a lady down there. She sat beside me a while ago in the service. And we were given a chance to speak and share experiences in our life where maybe God spoke to us. And when the lady actually took the mic and she spoke, bless her heart, she's anticipating her mother's last day on earth today. But God told her to be here. So pray for her as she's dealing with the ways of the world. But the peaceful wind of the Lord right now, it's just so powerful. We hung the rest of these flower pots, baskets. I don't know, it was 15 or 16 maybe. I don't even remember. Didn't think to count them. It took one person a full day basically to redo all of these little bitty string of lights that are so beautiful at night. You can see them lit up here better. But there's many ways that you can enter the nation's glory barn. My staff is in my hand. The tin shed, which would be the men's bathroom on the left, as it says on the sign. Men to the left, women are always right. Ha, ha, ha. But the flowers are so beautiful. Just the makeup of everything here. And she told the testimony of how JR's barn came to be Joel and Renee's. It's been in Joel's family his whole life. The barn was dedicated and anointed by a pastor in 1912. It was on the back wall. I didn't even show that. Remove the 2 old barn doors and making it a little more presentable. But these flowers here, I've had to work around these flowers and protect them all down behind them. But there's just so much beauty here. The decor still got trim to run to here, but this trim actually has to run from the front backwards. It's a little more modern. All the wedding stuff, or a lot of the wedding stuff is used there for candle holders and the things that you put on centerpieces and tables. There's some old barns down here, older barns. I'm gonna check my staff here on the side of my truck. so I can open a door. Made Like New Ministries. If I fail to say it at the end, I've already said it. I'm even gonna check my cup. My styrofoam cup. But just the amount of work of the years that's gone into this facility to live off the land, to raise families and generations. This is a very ugly sight, but it's a working well. It's a free running, what we would call artesian, that runs constant. And God told Renee it was all about the water. And still praying into that. But this is like an old cistern here. I'm gonna have to ask him. I didn't think to get any details on that. Let me try to shut this door. I guess going on 9 days. I've been welcomed here. It's been so peaceful. You might hear the wind, but I can feel the wind in many ways. God bless you. Deborah Williams will be speaking tonight, again tomorrow at the Nation's Glory Barn. And God bless you. Just a memory of my days here, the end of May, the beginning of June. Pentecost Sunday, the Nation's Glory Barn. Until next time, Made Like New Ministries. God bless you.